Howdy! My irons, my woods, and my non-binary putters. It's me! Creed, sorry for the delay. I was waiting for Mako, but Mako's a little busy right now, so we're going to be starting without him. And also sorry for it taking so long for me to get on screen. My mouth got really dry, so I went and got some water. They're metamorphosing into a 70-year-old white man with the amount of golf they're playing. Look, I'm really not playing that much golf. The issue is that I'm trying to play this one game of golf and it didn't work last time. I was hoping to get it done in 2 streams, but then, you know, it didn't happen. But, hello, Jaden, hello, Akai Boys, and hello, Tristan. Which I presume is a person who's not named Tristan. Just fair. Whenever I hear the name Tristan, it makes me think of the cracker, Triscuits. Did you know that Triscuit is a play off the word biscuit? Because biscuit is baked twice, but a Triscuit's baked thrice? The more you know. Game is starting up. My apologies. Dude, can I DM you a really bad meme I made about Wednesday's stream, and the coincidence to me that the stuttering felt like they started once? You're allowed to DM me anything you want, really. Whether or not I will look at it is up to me. It is chilly in here. Turned off a fan. Oh, start me. We were in the middle of the mezzanine when we were playing, so it should be fine to just start playing it again. We'll just get even lower scores, which is a good thing. I bring a sort of pibby glitch vibe to Kreed streams that Kreed's computer streaming software don't really like. Rude as hell. Dang it. I was hoping to jump it. That's what I was going for there. Nailed it. Ooh, spicy. And I am fucking juicing this one. Things are getting juicy. Well, let's just do it. Let's try that one again. Bad start. We got this. Another one. Okay, another one. We could do it. Hello, Chucky Charlie Pepperoni. This is a feeling something that can be enhanced with substances. If it weren't for the fact that I might need to drive a car later, I have been wanting to, like, be inebriated while playing this. Unfortunately, other people rely on me to use a vehicle, and so if they require me to go and, like, get them, I would need to actually, you know, be able to, get there. Ooh! We're gonna get a hole-in-one in this track, I assure you me. It isn't knowing that it starts me angled slightly downwards. Mmm. Little less juice than that. Oof. Little more juice than that? Little less juice than that. Well, just a bogey. We could deal with a bogey. Imagine being high while playing this. I would be doing much worse. When I'm high, my memory just shuts off. Okay. So we want to go... That. And then... Okay. There we go. And then it's as easy as... Easy like Sunday morning. Fabulous. Hmm? Dubbus bogus. Okay. Fuck. Nailed it. Sailed it. Availed it. That was poor choice on my part. Ooh, so close. Nice! Avant-garde. This one would be really nice to get a hole-in-one on. Dang it. Oh, frickle-dickle. Come on, full power! So, my local Burger King, has these, like, little game consoles in them, which I thought was a really nifty idea. I really enjoyed playing them. Because, you know, they were just a bunch of little games that let you do something while you're eating your food, and I thought that was a nifty addition to being there, because like they didn't have like a play place or anything, so a video game was close enough. I would used to play with my my younger sister and my grandmother, because she would be the one who took us. And in that they had a, what do you mean an old ass Burger King? They had like a game console. That's not old. That's like, it was like less than a decade ago. I mean, I used to play on it with them, and we used to play this one mini golfing game. And either you could have the choice between doing the putter or the chipper. Putter is just like normal. The chipper basically is the same thing, but it arcs upwards. The shot arcs in an upwards direction. And so we would, like, we came up with the full power chipper shot as a strategy, where instead of, you know, carefully aiming and everything, you just pointed the ball towards the hole, chose the chipper, and did a maximum power shot, and just launched it as far as you freaking could, in the hopes that you just would nail it. Never worked. Was never a good idea, but it was fun to do. And so I still love the idea of the full power chipper shot. Honestly, I think my best bet is just to reset this hole and try again. That just kind of bitch made, if you ask me. Oh. Why must you put me here? I'm resetting hole. Why do I keep ending up back here? I keep overshooting it. How am I overshooting it that much? There we go. $11 over par. What's up? My entity's made of carbon and water? Don't assume what I'm made out of. I was just replying to a dipshit transfer on Twitter. I mean, that's what you'll find on Twitter. You missed video games and old fast food restaurant places. They weren't old. I see, like, how there's banks that were clearly once pizzas or something. Yeah, speaking of transgenderism, buildings that used to be Pizza Huts. Twitter never changed. No, Twitter, please change. Damn. Damn it! Nailed it. My favorite kind of trans building is shit W. What the fuck do you mean? What does that mean? What, like, even jokingly, what does that mean? I know you, like, pressed enter early, but, like, how do you even begin to interpret that as a sentence? Like, come on! I want to make this as difficult as possible. Ooh, good job. 30! That makes up for my 11 over par. Mixed media. Okay, this is a new one. This one's the one I have not gone to. Oh no. Oh, this one's rotating in the katana direction. Oh no. There's the hole. Okay. Wait for it. My favorite kind of trans building is the shit that was once clearly an apartment but is not anymore. There's a place near me that is so cool. Me and Mako went there. Called Factory Square. And Factory Square used to be a factory. It's a big brick building with the interior, like, layout of a factory, because the entire area used to be nothing but factories. But, now they convert it into basically a shopping center. Like, there are, like, a bakery, there's a candy store, there's a, like, arcade bar, there's a, axe throwing. I posted about it online. But, like, yeah, it's really cool. Highly recommend going there. It's just like the idea that the building was converted into something like more useful, or like at least more fun and like enjoyable after it's expended its use is nice. Oh, you have something like that, like a restaurant that used to be a factory. Donk. Dumbus Bungus. Let's see. Oh, I got Mosaic. I know it's clearly any challenge. It's a restaurant that used to be. They watched the new TDAC. I have not watched the new Amazing Digital Circus yet, so do not talk about it. I intend to watch it later. Let's start doing Inferno. When in doubt, we could always go through it again. Witnessing your dedication and resilience is inspiring. The last being we hosted came from a universe with 2 time dimensions, so they were quite confused here. They always arrive far too early while perpetually running late. But I'm glad we see eye to eye, Hugh. Your journey's not over yet. Well, that's unfortunate. Showing up with 2 time dimensions, just wrong on both sides. Fissure. Let's spin around. Forging. Alright, what game you playing at here? Ball fell into lava. Hot diggity. That gave me an achievement. Okay. Par. We're off to a good start. Banked danger. Bink. Goink. Nailed it. Triple bongus. Nice shot. Nice on. Nice cock. Hell golf. Oh, and there's definitely gonna be more here. I just know it. Yeah, I assure you, there was probably stuff of the character before the thing even came out. You know how it be. Hell golf. I like seeing the gears rotating in the distance. Heck a deck. Don't. Oh. There we go. There's a good story for being exposed to all of the negatives of passion project being showed to fandom and still being in it. It's not conducive to the statistics of golf balls or restraint for sending them into it. Well, how am I supposed to know that? You can't know something until you try it. It's called experimentation, the curiosity of nature. Humans are supposed to enjoy curiosity. Repeated, exhaustive curiosity. It's why people keep ending up in dangerous and harmful situations to their well-being. Gears. We've already had gears. Why am I so bad at gears? How is that even physically possible? Gong, 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 gong. No. 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 Okay. You piece of shit. Okay. Nailed it. Good science is mostly just bang your head against a wall until you get the iPhone. But it's... Yeah? What's this? What was this level called? Chat, who was paying attention? Oh, fucking Dunkus. Full power chipper shot. Partial power chipper shot. I made par. I made par. Say what you will. I made par. Rocky Road. Oh, I also need to move the chat because it's currently over my face. Actually, I could just move the me. I could just be over here. There's no downside to me being on this side of the screen, I don't think. Yeah. And now you guys are where you properly are supposed to be, because you guys are the boat. I don't know how many times I need to remind you people, you guys are the boat. That is your audience stand-in. You guys are the boat. Nice squeak. Bad choice. Come on! That's gaming. That's what we call gaminger. Gaming. Gaming. I'm gonna game. I'm sorry, chat. Made bar! If the community gets big enough, can we get a second boat? Yes, if you guys get the community big enough, I will put a second boat down there. Get a whole fleet. Kreed fleet. The Kreed fleet. Y'all can be the Kreed fleet. Oh, I see. Dang it, 6 over par. The fleet creep. The fleet. Now it could be the fleet. I think we should get a bigger pirate ship if we get a bigger community. You guys are pirates now? I have to destroy you. Pirates are rude. They don't bathe. They are the main antagonists of Pirates of the Caribbean 1. Remember though, pirates don't take things without asking. One second. Remember, a good pirate never takes another person's property. That's like rule number 1 about being a pirate. You can't steal. No stealing. You gotta ask first. Ain't no bitch. Ain't no bitch. That's an eagle, baby! Volcano! This seems like the inoptimal location to be. I guess sideways is the ways that we are going. Oh. French fry rules for pirates: change the oil regularly, pickle the fries before frying, and ranch or malt vinegar is a must. I mean, brining your fries is definitely good. I highly recommend brining your fries. That is the best way to make fries. You do change the oil regularly, obviously, because you don't want to get, you know, schmutz in there. I feel like for sauces, vinegar is good with potatoes. I will say, I love vinegar. I'm not really a ranch person. Not a fan. Oh, you piece of shit. No, so I can do that one in one shot, but I can't get over a fucking lump? 20 over par! Inferno challenge! Piece of shit! I have a notification. The Inferno challenge off the rails. Dang it! Come on. Remember when stores were a thing? Like physical... I go to stores regularly. What the fuck are you on? Oh, far, could have been worse. Remember Gamefly? I recall Gamefly. Never used it. Nailed it! I remember I traded a game with my best friend in elementary school and I still have it. You should return that. Knockout. Ooh, that's a birdie! I'm so good. I'm so good. I'm the bumper master. I love to bump. I lump, bump, and gump.
I joined the call and the first thing I hear is that sound.
You know what it'd be like when I'm in the game zone. Anyways, one day somebody will appreciate that bit.
I'm kind of upset because I really wanted to join this as soon as you started streaming, but around 5 p.m. I took my second Ritalin for the day, and the next thing I knew it was 10 o'clock and I had just spent like at least 3 or 4 hours writing about consciousness in a video script that I'm not even going to make for like half a year, at least.
It happens. I'm just glad to have you.
Did you, so what have you done?
I beat the. I had to redo the mezzanine levels we already did. The challenge zone. I finished it off. Got the achievement for that one. There wasn't any more things to look at. I made sure that the only thing is I started the Inferno level, which is this volcanic one you can see right now.
Yeah.
We had a little cutscene with the multi-dimensional being, who says that one of the prior times they had this exchange. They had a guy from a universe with 2 time dimensions who kept arriving early and late. Which I thought was a funny bit.
Yeah, I wish I was here for that. I don't know why I just, like, cannot stop writing things when I start. Like, I can't.
Oh,
like,
it's just been like, it's one of those things where you get into a groove of something. Ah, fuck a duck. I undershot that one. Triple bongus. But yeah, this is the challenge mode of Inferno. So everything's kind of darker and more nighty. But
so I missed like at least 18 holes then, didn't I?
Yeah, you missed about 18 holes. I'm down to replay them if you want.
No, I'm not gonna make you replay the things you already streamed.
Why am I bad at games?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm still just questioning, like, is this stuff helping me, or is it just making it even easier for me to, like, get lost?
I mean, it's about focus. If it just you have to be focused on things that are not the things you should be focused on, I guess.
But, like, it makes me so much more likely to, just not prioritize things properly. Like, I feel like I'm better at prioritizing stuff when I'm not on this. I don't know. It's like, I feel like it's kind of helping with my mood, but I'm not even sure.
I've noticed you've had, like, fewer, like, really dark days as of late.
Is that true?
Like, yeah, you had
Maybe we don't want to talk about it on stream.
well, yeah, but I know with what you got going on at the moment with was all that, like, obviously made a big damper. But like lately, like, I don't know, I haven't like woken up to seeing you upset.
Yeah, I've been more zombie-like lately, which isn't great, but is better, I guess. It's like, it's worse in some ways, but it's mostly better.
That one shouldn't have counted.
Oh, what is going on in there? Your Discord is lagging a lot for me.
I can fix that in a second. Like, how bad are we talking here? Wait, let me look
It's
at
mostly, it's smooth, but like every half a minute or so it just freezes and I can't hear you for a few seconds.
Weird.
Chat, is the stream
Stream's in the green.
stable? Yeah, does it ever like buffer for you guys, or is it? Did you order those Ethernet cap thingies?
No, because despite me saying to remind you, and then the stream ending, we then did something else, and I did not remember to do so.
Stream isn't fine. Okay. And actually, it hasn't even happened for me for a little while now.
12 overclock.
What is the closest you've ever come to actually making par on a course in this game? Like, how many over?
What's the furthest from par? Or, like...
No, the closest to par.
I've gotten par!
You
Oh,
have?
you mean like on a course or on a hole?
A whole course.
A whole course, I think was probably the first one. It would have been something like in the 40s compared to the 30s.
Are you? I feel like I don't remember you ever making par on a course.
I've never made par on a course, but I've come closer.
Yeah. Oh, that's... Wait, where's that lava coming from there in the middle?
There's a hole there.
I don't understand how that hole works at all.
That whiteness there is a gap.
Okay, is that new? I don't remember seeing that before.
Not really anything new.
Where are you actually?
Pulls over that way.
You're what?
The hole is over that way.
How do you get in the loop going around there?
I gotta make a jump.
Oh. That's not the angle if you're trying to do that. Well, I guess I can see those levels if I ever get this game and play it with you. I just, it's one of those things where I want the game and I think it's good and I think it deserves my money, but I just don't want to spend the money.
That's fair. Good game.
I've been doing a good job of saving my money. Though it comes naturally to me because I forget to even buy things, even when they're things I need.
Fair, it happens.
Didn't you just make par on a course like 10 minutes ago? Did you make par on a course 10 minutes ago?
No. I made par on a hole. Mag is asking if I made par on a course. I've made par on holes before. I've gotten birdies. I've gotten eagles. But I've never made par on a course.
I'll be right back.
What was this level called, chat? Bongus, gongus, magongus. Vortex! That's what we call gaming. Ooh! Fire! Great balls of fire! Goodness, greatness, great balls! Oh, I didn't even use the mosaic ball. I'll use the mosaic ball now. I haven't unlocked any clubs. Now that I'm a professional, I bet I can nail this. Hole in one birdie. Nailed it. Nailed it. We're just doing this while Mako's not here so that Mako doesn't miss the plot. Wondering, what do you guys' reaction to people blinded themselves when the eclipse happened? That's their own damn fault for not researching any ways to avoid that specific scenario. Mako is BRB at the moment. We're just waiting for him. Also, hi, Docs. Thanks for eating. What somebody feels like some trivia. Question would you have for different regime? But yeah, that's stupid and people are stupid and the sky is blue and water is wet. That's basically the plot of the sequel to Avatar. And not much is happening. We're just playing 4D golf. Mako's BRB, so I'm going back to the first stage and I'm trying it again. To see if my skills have improved at all. Gaming, lining up the shot, and... nailed it, birdie! I only need 13 more birdies and I get the birdie achievement. Almost. Man, even when I'm not in call with you watching Discord, your stream is constantly buffering at 40. Apparently not. Like, we're running at a green upload, so everything should be fine on my end. Yeah, I don't know what's going on in your end. That's intentional. The same as network safety construction sites. It's more of ignorant and stupid. People make mistakes. They do stupid shit. And unfortunately, they learn their actions the hard way. I'm not saying I don't feel bad for them. I feel bad for anyone who has to, you know, deal with any sort of disability. But when it could be avoided, it's like, you made your bed, more or less. Or your parents made your bed if they did not, if you were a kid, didn't know better, and your parents didn't give you glasses.
Wait, did I miss you beating that level just in the time I was gone?
You were gone for several minutes. I'm on hole 8 of the original thing.
I thought you were only on like hole 5 or 6 of...
I was on like hole 8 out of 9.
Oh, okay, I thought you were earlier. What is this now?
This is just the original thing because I was waiting for you and I didn't want to go ahead without you.
You're cutting out like a lot. I couldn't hear anything you just said.
This is just the original course. The original one. I just was doing it while I was waiting for you.
Oh, wait, are there other levels left?
Yeah?
Oh, I thought lava's usually the last one. Are we going to space? The final frontier?
Maybe?
Because if lava's not the final area, it's space. Always.
Oof.
Like, if there is a lava level, but you still have to go further, you're going to space. This feels fucked up. Oh.
Par. There you go, 23 under the 30. I got a 7 under. Anyways, space.
Oh, hey, Doc. Wait, is the stream lagging?
No, we're at a solid 5,000.
Doc said even when I'm not in a call with you...
Yeah, we discussed that.
Oh, did it get better then?
No, they just have issues watching me.
Yeah, on their end?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's up with the fortunately unwatchable? Good luck. Hit someone with the golf bat. It's called a golf stick. Get it right. To be fair, that is game design 101, and to make the water level as annoying as possible.
Nebula, I was right. Wait, is there another one after this?
Yes.
Oh shit, what could come after that?
You've impressed me, Hugh. But you must demonstrate full mastery of your mind before receiving more cosmic knowledge.
This is such a...
I've seen unfathomable horrors fall upon those who were not ready. So overcome this next challenge and prove you are worthy.
Like, whoever made this has definitely done psychedelics, right? Just whoever made this cutscene, at least.
One of the first comments on this in the chat on the stream was that this game seems like it would be a lot of fun to play on drugs. Look, carpet, arcade carpet.
We're hard to play. Oh, that's kind of an arcade carpet. Not
Also,
entirely.
look at the mosaic ball I got from doing the art gallery. I should. Well, I just used the mosaic ball for doing this, so I guess I should change it to the one I got from the lava level.
I think the last level was a boss fight with the person that brought us here. Jaden, it says a lot about your limited human comprehension that you see something that looks weird and you just assume it's secretly evil. Unless it just wants to test our skills.
Oh, no.
Maybe that's what you meant.
I know what the gimmick is.
Anti-gravity?
I've gone up the wall.
I don't think it's evil. Okay.
I like that the fireball leaves a smoke trail. You got a bird. Off to a great start. Well, full power.
Escape velocity. At least it stops rolling.
Dumbus Bungus. Okay, I'm 1 over currently.
I think Overwatch 2 is finally making okay characters. I think the last 3 they added are pretty fun to play, honestly.
Yeah. Venture is the best character they ever added. And the next character they plan to add, the Space Cadet, Space Ranger person, honestly looks really cute. I do like what they look like.
Oh, I don't give a fuck about their personalities, except, like, kind of Venture.
Venture?
Like, I don't know what any of their deals are, except Venture likes to adventure. That's about it.
Oh, I really undershot that one.
I mean, like, actual characterization. I mean, I haven't kept up. So, I don't know. Last I checked, Blizzard's idea of writing complex characters was, Man, like, it's not that they're written poorly, it's just like, there's nothing. Like, there's nothing.
Not that they're really poorly, except they're just not written.
Yeah.
Why am I fucking up this shot so many times?
It's like that famous phrase in physics, like, you're not even wrong. Because, like, Blizzard's characters aren't even bad. That's how bad they are.
I remember this one YouTuber who ranks, like, movies. I watched a video of them ranking every Scooby-Doo movie. And, the way they would rank them is on a scale of -10 to 10. With 10 being, this is a really good thing, and -10 being, this is so bad that it's good, or like where it's actually,
yeah,
like, you know,
the 0.
And 0 is the worst one, where it's just boring.
Yeah, it's like, not only did you not succeed in what you wanted to do, you did not really succeed in doing anything. Honestly, it does not surprise me at all that Blizzard does not know how to write interesting characters. Like, have you heard any stories about their workplace? That guy whose videos I showed you, Pirate Software, he worked at Blizzard, his dad worked at Blizzard. His dad was, like, the director of every cinematic, apparently. And he has a short on YouTube, the guy, not his dad, where he talks about... Well, it's like flipping the stream. He's talking about, a manager who is, like, standing a couple cubicles away from some people he wants to get the attention of. Or, like, he thinks they fucked up or something. So the manager throws the can of Play-Doh at the wall behind them. It explodes and splatters everywhere. And he screams at them. And he finds out he was actually wrong about the thing he was screaming about, so he just walks away with a red face, and then he got promoted. That's what's happening, like, internally in Blizzard, so nothing, like, no horrible or boring thing I see externally is ever a surprise to me. I feel like Maga and Venture are different. How are, like, what do they have going for them as opposed to, like, Pharah?
What are people saying?
Talking about Overwatch characters.
Like, you know how the majority of the old cast just stereotypes that borderline on racism, or just a trope to the extreme?
It really is the line between, like, stereotype and...
I mean, some of them are intentionally characters who are acting stereotypes, like the McCree as the cowboy. But, you know, making the Australians criminals probably wasn't the best option.
Like, as an example, it's okay, and in fact, fairly likely, that a Japanese character you make would enjoy rice. However, rice should not be the only thing they eat. And Blizzard has a lot of, that's the only thing they do characters. I mean, hey, maybe they really like rice. I'm not saying you have, no, I am saying you have to eat more than just rice, actually. That's not very healthy.
Making all of the Asian characters, all the Japanese characters ninjas was probably not the best choice.
Hanzo's not a ninja, he's just a guy who can climb up walls and stealthily take out targets from a distance, and he has, like, a thing about honor or something.
They added a third Japanese person who's also a ninja! They just keep adding ninjas!
Is it, at this point, an inside joke that every Asian character can wall climb, like, in their offices? Are they doing that on purpose?
I mean, it's either that or there's the inside joke that every Asian person can cast magic, even though they refuse to admit magic is real in the Overwatch universe.
Oh, that's, like, the most racist one, actually. That's, like, such an old stereotype of, like, the strange foreign shaman who has, like, strange Eastern magic. Like that is, that's probably the worst. Genji's a ripoff of Metal Gear Rising Raiden. Is Raiden like Genji but more interesting? I know in terms of abilities and aesthetic.
Raiden's cool. Genji wishes that he was Raiden. For example, gay.
I actually think Genji's not that bad of a character. Like, his whole relationship with Hanzo is super fucking generic and stereotypical and boring, and I don't care about it, and
piece
stupid.
of shit!
Yeah, that's a rough one.
What the fuck am I supposed to do about that?
Can't you just do the same thing, like a tiny little around the, like, back where you just came from? No, that was too hard. I don't know if it's gonna work or not. Oh. A little more than that one. There you go. Took a couple.
That was a run killer.
Yeah, I kind of like Genji because he has like a tiny bit of Spider-Man vibe to him, and that he's like kind of very casual about everything he's doing. He's like he's a badass and he knows it, but he's also chill about it. I kind of like Genji.
Oh,
but he's stupid as fuck. Like, oh.
Slices of the world can deceive you when they're tilted in the fourth dimension. A surface that appears flat may actually be tilted. Adjust your view to reveal new perspectives.
Manga seems to have some depth. He's not just some Hawaiian stereotype from, like, from Rocket Power. Oh, I missed that show. He demands your attention, is neurotic and narcissistic with a sort of... He has flaws? What? That's insane. Yeah, Maga makes up for, like, I don't actually know how interesting his personality is. Maybe it is based on what you're saying. But if so, he makes up for his, like, slightly more interesting personality by having an even more boring playstyle. Like, his playstyle is as boring as most of the characters' personalities. And I love his playstyle. Like, I tried him out and I was like, holy shit, I can just walk up to people and hold both mouse buttons and they die and they can't do anything about it because I have, like, 800 health. Nice. Magalet said, no, he's like way stronger feeling than Heavy TF2. Like, he has way more health. Remember, Tracer has like 125. This dude has like 700. I think at least 700. I really kind of failed to pay attention to this whole goddamn hole because I was thinking about Overwatch characters. I'm not hole, of course. How are you already on hole 9? Are these all like really short?
Well, see, there's this thing called gaming, and I'm really good at it.
Yeah.
There's this thing called gaming, and you're gonna shut the fuck up about it. What the dick? Cock? Dick? Penis.
My favorite thing about manga is that how he has those two little stupid fucking metal plates just attached to his flesh, like every other character. Like, every character in Overwatch has like a couple of like metal plates that have that kind of shape on them where they go out and then like kind of down a little bit at an angle, just like attached somewhere. Are you sure you're in the right dimension for this in terms of where are you going? I'm honestly not sure what's happening here. What the fuck?
What? I'm in an egg.
You... Benners, if it's pronounced with an E sound, the I comes before the E. Unless it's like friend. Spiegel, not Spiegel. This bug really wants to lick the LEDs on my monitor.
What?
Tiny little gnat or something.
Natch.
You're not a mosquito, are you? I gotta take a picture of this boy.
Picture the stars.
Beyond.
We are now in this Nebula Challenge, which they've decided to add a glowy tube of death.
What is that orange doing?
It's inverting my gravity. Gravity. Ooh, the mesmery. Okay. Planet.
Chat, I met a queen bee today. Some sort of yellow jacket. Well, are they still yellow jackets if they build their nests hanging down from a thing, or are yellow jackets just the ones that go in the ground? I don't know. There was one of those yellow and black waspy thingies. She was constructing a little hive hanging off of a piece of wood on my porch. I have a pretty high-def photo of her. She's very pretty. It's like all sorts of markings and stuff on her body. And you can actually see one of her eggs inside of it. Are you struggling?
I'm not struggling,
Stroke
you're struggling.
14.
I'm balling. Like, I'm just balling right now, Mac. You don't understand.
Meh. You could have aimed it a bit to the right, you know. Like, why are you going at that angle where it can bounce off the left?
Because I don't want to go aim straight, because then it will bounce off the end.
No. Only if you go, like, really far. The extra distance you're traveling by bouncing it off the edge is fairly minuscule compared to the distance traveling going straight. Or rather, like, the additional distance is fairly minuscule. Also, your noise suppressor's not working at all.
Your noise suppressor's not working at all. Have you considered that one? Says that it's working. Spaced out.
Penrose, don't get invested in Overwatch characters. Who gives a shit about anything Blizzard has to say? I mean, you can if you want. But, like, man, I'm not diametrically opposed to playing Overwatch. I mean, I'll only do it if like friends are playing, you know. But that's only because it's a game I'm not putting any money in, and it's fun to like click on people and watch their health bars go either up or down depending on who you're playing as. And like the gameplay is honestly fairly fun when it's not torture. But I do not give a fuck about anything they ever write. Remember, this is one of the most infamously horrible companies, like, ever. I mean, I'm sure many companies, game dev companies specifically, and I'm sure many game dev companies have done much worse than them. But in terms of size and like scale of just what the fuck are you doing here, guys? This is horrible. Blizzard might actually be like number one, or maybe like EA or something. I don't know. Look, I just like good characters. Then why are you getting invested in Overwatch? I can separate art from artist. Dude, how? I think there's a limit to that. I think everyone has a limit. Like, I cannot even imagine myself ever going anywhere near Harry Potter at this point.
They're making a TV show.
Like, as an artist myself, knowing that the piece of media I am consuming was written by another human being, understanding that it's just like a thing, and knowing who that human being is. It's like I don't want your stuff. You can still read it, but you know it's garbage. When you say you can still read it, do you mean you can still enjoy it, or like you can care about it? Because I'm incapable of like giving a shit about it. Story is shit. Why would you read it then? No, like read it physically, like you mean you're technically capable of comprehending the text on the page? Is that all you meant by that? Oh man, that's true. Like if you're holding a gun in my hand and telling me to read it or you let I sorry. You don't have to mention that, Penrose. It's assumed. Like the phrase "I can still read it, but I know it's garbage" is like saying like, yeah, this person's ugly, but like an image of them still enters my head whenever my eyes glance over at them. It's not really a moral thing for me. I don't care if people enjoy Harry Potter as long as they don't give a single cent to J.K. Rowling. Like, if you're reading Harry Potter, you better be pirating that shit. But other than that, like, I don't care if someone likes the story itself. For me, I just, here's the way I'll put it. You have to have in order to enjoy a piece of media, like in earnest, you have to respect it. Yeah? Does that make sense? I will never respect any word that ever comes out of J.K. Rowling's mouth. I will never respect anything she has to say. I will never respect any story she writes about. I will never... No.
One of my favorite things is that all three of the actors for Harry, Ron, and Hermione have come out in support of transgenderism and denouncing J.K. Rowling.
Like, that's awesome. That makes me, like... like, that would make the movies more tolerable to me since it's starring them. I think it's understandable what Mako just said. Just look at FNAF game, the creator are an open Thrump supporter. People still like the game.
That's... I'm gonna cut it on that one. I think that's out of context.
Well, he donated to the Republican Party, right?
He donated to everyone that he decided to donate with, which was mostly Republicans, because he was he's a Republican who was afraid of foreign encroachment. He wasn't against like trans people, as people are trying to argue.
And yet he still wanted the people who want to kill trans people to be in power. If you give a single cent to any like Republican political activist or campaigner or whatever, like if you give a single cent to any Republican who is ever going to use that cent to do any Republican shit, you have sinned.
Not saying he's not an idiot. He also donated to at
No,
least
I'm not
one Democrat, apparently.
Like, he's not. I don't think he's evil or anything. He's just extremely stupid and extremely irresponsible with his money and contributing to getting people killed. Like,
yes.
You don't have to be evil to get people killed. It can just happen because you're a fucking dipshit. But it's still pretty bad. I could still physically read it, even though I do not agree with the author's political views. However, as far as my understanding of the work, it's garbage storytelling, and I will not give my time to it.
What?
Analogy, I think that's more fits as Zesty Jesus quitting TF2. In case you don't know, I do not. He's a well-known transphobe and quit, and now everyone's doom posting about it. What do you mean by doom posting in this scenario? I refuse to give him my time and watch his videos, even if he has a good point. Oh, you're gonna want to offer context if you describe someone as a transphobe and then just say he has a good point without saying what the point is about. Are you saying like a good point about whatever, like other stuff? This level's confusing. Like I'm having trouble with this one.
Like, I get what's happening. My issue is actually executing that in a three-dimensional space.
A good point in TF2, okay. That's what I figured. Actually, I didn't figure that, I just figured it wasn't the transphobia thing.
Oi, oi, oi.
Hypnotist Memory Maze by Gordon Corman. Never heard of either of those. Is Gordon Corman a piece of shit?
I'm gonna continue eating a Crunchwrap Supreme in the background.
Don't argue with transphobes on Twitter, Penrose. It's gone, okay? That site is gone. Even if this happened, I don't know how long ago this happened.
I believe it happened today.
Also, yeah, telling children that they're not allowed to explore their gender is like telling children they're not allowed to explore ice cream. I feel it's like there's no harm here. Like, why are we? Obviously, there's nuance to the argument, but you came in from it. Penrose, have you seen my recent tweets whenever I do post on Twitter? Every time I go on Twitter occasionally to be like, oh, has anyone DM'd me on here for some reason or whatever? I see this, like, it just shows me it's impossible to avoid it. I don't even try, like, I don't click on my homepage, I go to my notifications, and it shows me someone saying the stupidest shit ever, even though I'm not even following them. And I look under the replies, and every single fucking person underneath of it is like, ah yes, the Jews.
Ah yes, the Jews.
Like, it's just Nazi town, like, actually. No fucking hit. Like, I don't know what the percentage is, but it's so many. I used to think like that stuff was rare. I was like, what are you talking about? That was like way back in World War II. What are you like? Those guys aren't. No, they are. They really are. They're really still here. Slammed it.
Now, this is what it truly means to go even further beyond.
Yeah, we're not talking about Jaden. We're talking about people who are horrible but make stuff.
Beyond?
Beyond.
Mushroom.
We're in the Unity project. Wait, you're just walking? Oh. Racism never stopped existing, it just stopped being illegal. Nope. Laws still contribute to racism.
Hugh, I must apologize. I haven't been completely honest with you. It's time you learned the truth. My universe does not really have 4 dimensions. Are you making me play in 5 dimensions? It has 5!
Oh no.
Oh, your channel has been preparing you for this final challenge. Good luck, we are watching.
Oh.
Humor controls navigate. The 5th dimensions in 2 directions. Sursum and Diorsum.
Real quick, I just want to respond to the other thing Jaden said. For anyone wondering, the decision when Elon finally asked them to Twitter that's so unbelievably stupid that not even his fanboys can defend it, and it just goes, you are describing an impossible scenario. There's nothing he could ever do that will, like, get all of his people to realize he's an idiot. Like, did you see the fucking state of that place? Do you see how objectively fucking unsalvageably awful Twitter is these days? There's nothing. There's nothing to be done. Anyway, we may continue.
Walk in 5D with Z and X. Sursum, Diorsum. Hold right click to look around in 5D. Walk to the crystal for more info. Oh boy. It is much harder to find the hole in 5 dimensions. In 4D, you always find the hole eventually. You keep rotating your 4D view. But in 5D, you need to align 2 different planes simultaneously to find it. Make use of H to help you find the hole when you're lost.
Where is
Do you think this person is done drugs?
Possibly.
Okay.
It's not out of the question.
Well, this is the right map. Then we rotate Q and E as normal. This is Anna and Katana. This is Katana. Pretty normal. And now let's rotate in Z and X. Okay. So rotate both
similar.
of them. I mean, looking left and right and looking up and down are going to feel similar. But let's go to the ball and switch to this view. Fair enough. Okay.
Where's it? Whoa. Wait, I just saw it. Go back. It's right there to the left, to the right. Yeah? Right, but is that it? That blue?
Yeah, but it's not actually there. Hole. The hole is that way.
But like, is it though? Is it go another way?
Okay, there's a tunnel down this way.
You're playing on the fucking quantum fabric of the universe.
There's almost a hole there.
This is hard for me to,
I'm gonna need to take a second to figure out how this all works.
yeah, yes, of course, yes. Wait, was that sphere coming into existence? Oh, just background objects, I guess. So are you, like, roughly as confused as I am? They're not gonna answer me because they won't admit it. There it goes. So, how are you moving through both the fourth and fifth dimension at the same time? Because to do the fourth one, you just had to, like, enter a new direction that you could see from this volume view, but then what's the new direction that you're going in now?
Well, if you look over the compass at the top right, it's pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah, oh yeah, true. Yeah, I'm looking at the top right. What the fuck is happening? I love seeing all the waves traveling through space-time. This is what the universe is made out of. Now, if only I knew what the fuck a field
There it
was.
is.
Did you, oh no.
I just needed to familiarize myself with it. I get everything now.
How, okay, what?
It's just another direction, Mako.
But
5D turns.
But where is it? Like, I'm not seeing it in the volume.
There's one more rotation to learn in 5 dimensions. Since the Anakata and Sursum Dorsum directions are both hidden, the rotation in that plane has no apparent effect in the standard view. This rotation is called whirl, and it's actually helpful and visible in the volume view. Hold the middle click while looking to control whirl. Walk to Chris for more tips. It's highly recommended to switch to the stereographic compass in 5D, much easier to read with the directions you're facing in the center. You can change it in the settings menu under compass. I already changed it to that because I found it a lot easier to understand.
Yeah, I've never really been looking up at that.
So, what you're saying is that if we are in this mode, I can adjust the whirl. Oh.
Oh god, oh god. Oh god, I'm seeing tesseracts. 5D tesseracts overlaid into a 4D, into a 3D representation of a 4D space on a 2D monitor. So the hole's over there, but what the fuck does that mean?
Quite straightforward, Mako.
I think I might just leave you to your devices on this one. I don't know. Wait, go out for a second. Is there a wall there now? Right in front of you? Or no, go back in, like, volume, but like no ghost. Yeah, okay, and then ghost. So you have to like shift that solid wall out of the way, right?
Pretty much.
So you'll be... How do you get it out of the way? Oh, did you do it? Okay, I can at least understand, like, press buttons and wiggle this shit around until there's a path to the hole. I don't intuitively understand it, but I can at least recognize the visuals of that. I think you had a view there, like, wait. You line it up with the hole, don't you have a view now? Is it there?
Oh, Mac, you're getting the hang of this, aren't you?
Well, I was just paying attention to, like, it's kind of hard to see in the ghost view, but I'm just looking at what walls are solid and seeing when you move them out of the way. Like, you're still going through the 4D tunnel, which is fairly easy to understand as a 3D representation. It's just that now you have to shift the tunnel around to make sure that it's not, like, you're not... I don't know. I don't know what's actually happening here. But the point is, you're still traveling through a tunnel, it's just that now the tunnel's really weird and you gotta arrange it in the right shape.
Yes. Also, you could see that the ground is cubes, because the higher dimensional cubes continue to be able to infinitely, tile, regardless.
I got small talk. Sales review of today's weather. Pretty alright. I mowed the lawn today. This one looks... I mean, it's always confusing until you get stuff to kind of line back up with the grid. Also, now you also have to account for this vertical dimension here that's also influencing where you're going in the other spaces.
Yes.
Like, it's so intimidating anytime you see anything.
What are you intimidated by?
Yeah, I mowed the lawn. It's like, you know, it was hot. I got a shower afterward. Sweaty, kind of gross, but was not unpleasant. And that's when I met the queen. I also saw some dandelions. They had already spread their seed, and they were like covered in... They looked like zombies, like zombie dandelions. They were covered in like almost a bluish gray. I think it was a fungus of some kind.
5D is the smallest dimension that has the minimum possible symmetries. There are only 3 platonic solids
What does that mean?
and no special symmetry groups. The next dimension like this doesn't occur until 9D.
What does that mean? What is a minimum possible symmetry? Or, yeah. It's only 3 different shapes that can infinitely tile.
Well, not tile, it's shapes that are made up of the same shape.
Oh.
Like, a cube is a platonic solid in 3D because it's made up of just squares. An icosahedron is one made up of just triangles. It's the D20. In 4 dimensions, the hypercube is a platonic hyper solid because it can be made up of just cubes. The 24 cell is made up of just octahedrons. So in
what
the
platonics, what one of the platonic solids of this is like.
I'm gonna guess one is made out of hypercubes.
Yeah, probably.
When in doubt, cubes probably just keep going.
But how the fuck do scientists or whoever is thinking about this shit?
Mathematicians.
Mathematicians, yeah. How do they figure out whether or not an object they cannot even visualize in their heads would fit into its against itself like that?
Because math's really good at making up definitions that describe a thing being able to do that.
I guess they got an equation for it. I wonder if a physicist plays the game, what would their reaction be? Probably similar. Perhaps with more quips about what they know. Not the Queen of England, the Queen of the little wasp nest that is growing next to our front door. The Queen of that, yeah. Her abdomen was kind of wiggling forward and back a little bit once I think I started to annoy her, so I left at that point.
Turn, turn, turn. The spinners may look like they're morphing and moving in unusual ways, but each one is actually a single object undergoing a double rotation. Since 4D things are flat in 5D, these spinners are able to rotate in 2 planes and still remain on the ground.
What?
They're rotating. They're performing double rotation.
Oh man, I'm so hungry, but I don't want to miss any of this. For getting food. I guess I could just grab the. I don't need it. Kind of want a sandwich. Your Discord is struggling right now.
Jeez. It's weird. Wonder why I would ever be having an issue like that. But
When they say they're spinning in 2 directions, do they mean like diagonally?
no, they're just, well, yes, they're rotating diagonally along 2 different planes. But since we're working in 5 dimensions, they could just stay flat on the ground because in 3 of the dimensions they're just right there. Despite the difficulty, there is a trick to find any object in 5D. In the volume view, find the ghost of the object and align it onto the volume line. A horizontal line through the center of the screen. Next, exit volume view and look around using only 5D look controls until it appears in your slice. Yeah, that's what I've been doing this entire time. It is the intuitive, obvious action. Well. Nailed it. And boop. And there it is. Manifest. Like Destiny? 2 PvP? Is it possible to go even higher? How about 60? Technically yes, but the big problem becomes control and human comprehension. 5D already has an overwhelming number of controls that need to be managed in order to navigate the space, and building a mental model of the course becomes nearly impossible. But the 5D experiments is worthwhile. After returning to 4D, things feel surprisingly tame and intuitive in a new way. Fortunately, I'm a gamer. I understand exactly what's happening at all times.
You don't usually see it bounce back like that.
I almost had the birdie. Why am I doing the best on this one of all of the all the courses?
Yeah, you might actually make par.
Why is 5D easier than the 4D one?
They make the courses themselves simpler to compensate.
Well,
for
yeah,
competition, I think.
Or
Yeah, what the hell is that orb?
let me guess, it's rotating into the 5th dimension. Nope, it's just rotating in the regular dimension.
There it goes.
Nope, yeah, it's rotating in a... I got a Bogus on that one. I could have had a Burtis. Could have had a Bardiche.
Alright, hold on one time. Chess.
5D chess.
This is clearly a reference to the other game, right?
Oh, 100%.
Which we will play one day.
I have it.
Do I have it? I don't know why I'm asking now. I'm just imagining one of the higher dimensional entities just grabbing those chess pieces and sliding them back and forth in front of you. You can't even see them. What are those?
Horse pieces. They're horses. I understand your game. Eyeball. Nailed it. Bink. Triple bongus. Honestly, 43 out of 36, not bad. Open your eyes, complete the Beyond course. Oh. Whoa.
This is just the regular, not the challenge.
This is just regular. You have exceeded all expectations. We got a point, now I got a line. Now we have a plane. I, Cosmodius, bestow upon you the title of Honorary Watcher. We got a cube. Have a safe trip through the Dimensions Rift and visit us again anytime. Here's a Tesseract. Farewell, Hugh.
It should have just like cut to some guy with a DMT cart in his hand.
Golf balls.
Oh, I forgot that this was the same guy that made Hyperbolica.
It was?
Code Craze, I think it said, yeah?
Oh yeah!
I mean, it makes sense.
Man, they made 2 games that I really enjoy! The boss fight in Hyperbolica was based.
The way it came out was just so crazy.
I was on a substance at the time. Look at them shapes. There's the face vases. Then back to the bloop and music. Well, I gotta do the Beyond Challenge.
Did you get a new ball?
No, you get the balls for doing challenges.
Oh.
Wow, how straightforward and easy is this one?
Hello, Sea of Acid. The credits felt adult swimmy, if that makes sense. Not to me. I know the channel, I don't see it. You are being watched. You think string theorists might be right about 11 dimensions? I mean, the only reason they have 11 dimensions in string theory is because they needed it for string theory to make sense.
I mean, I'm sure they have their reasons for coming to the conclusions that they did.
We'll know for sure once we get that solar system size particle accelerator. I'm just imagining the dude who figured that out, like, who was just doing the calculations. Alright, what would we need to do to prove that... okay. Well...
Easy as. Cosmic Leap. What? I felt like I was putting more power than I actually was. Lucid. With the bumpers, they're there to deceive you.
Avery, what was that mango Pepsi news you shared with me the other day?
They came out with peach and lime Pepsi.
Okay, that complete. I like didn't even see you say that when you sent it in my chat.
I know.
Have you tried either?
I have the peach one, and I tried the peach one, and I like the peach one.
Yeah, that sounds.
Gah! Dumbus Bungus! This is really scrambling my gimblies. Liminal! That platform moving. In which dimension are you moving, my friend? Yeet.
You did not time that like at all. Is there a better angle? Oh yeah, I see why it looks like that now, because you're looking at that 3D view, but it's going up into another dimension, so it's tesseracting itself basically. All of the like all of the walls have other versions of the course like attached to them. Is that how it's working?
Pretty much, I believe.
You'd want to shoot it in the direction it's going, not against it.
I'll do it the easy way then. Gah!
Wait, where did you just fall out of?
I fall off the. I bounced off the back wall.
Oh.
Snailed it. It only takes one, Mako. Seeking balance. Oh, you're adding more mechanics to the game, I see.
Is it just a booster?
It's the one that changes gravity. I'll be right back. Okey-dokey-doke. Metric. Oh. Nan dunked it! We're almost there. Delirium. And line it up. Sorry I'm not talking as much. This one is kind of requiring some more thought. Hello, Villain Legend. One second. Let's line it up and mix over Parb. Sonomy. Welcome beer. Nailed it. We're gaming. Only 2 more holes to go, and then we have officially gamed. Syntrogoniskady.
So we're gonna watch Fallout after this?
After this, I'm gonna need to find get my sister. What?
You buy the Ethernet. That's right.
Okay, then yes, that. But first, I would need to go get my sister from her work.
Okay.
What? I thought I landed over here. Alright. If I didn't fuck up that jump, like going onto the wrong platform, I could have got a birdie out of this one. Of madness. Oh, look at the Floumer.
Load test.
I hold down both buttons and spin. It sees me. What happens if I go... Fuck. I'd love to see the programming of this game.
He might have gone into it on his YouTube channel. He has the whole YouTube channel with a bunch of videos on it.
Nice, nice, nice. Let me rotate the universe until we get the next passageway we want to go down. There you are. Rotate, 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 rotate. Honestly, bitch made. I have a friend who calls out whenever I say bitch made, saying that that is not a word.
Now that you mention it, it's kind of not, huh?
What do you mean it's kind of not? Everybody knows what
Wait,
bitch
no,
made
yeah, it
means.
is. I forgot. It is.
Thank you for agreeing with me without further argument.
I've used that word before. I forgot about that.
But that like it wasn't a term, which... Completed all courses. Dimension Drifter. Complete Beyond Challenge. Unlocked a new ball. Oh yeah, we got Crystal, I guess, at some point. Gold. Complete every marble hole under par. Complete any course in marble mode. Let's get gold. Get 30 birdies, get 10 eagles, get an albatross, get a hole-in-one non-tutorial. Complete every hole at par. I thought I got a hole-in-one. Complete every hole at par or better. Complete every hole under par. Let's try marble mode.
What's marble mode?
We're about to find out. Par 3.0. Marble mode is a fast-paced race against the clock as you roll the ball to the goal. Pars are based on total time. Movement controls are the same as golfing. Hold down a station to point to the goal.
I hate this kind of mini golf. Oh wait, you're playing as the ball. Okay. I thought you just had to keep swinging. Oh man. Not being able to go, like, can you not go into the volume view? Oh, you can. Yeah, just get there.
I'm so good at marble mode.
I don't like how hole 18 is 45 seconds par.
Damn. Yeah, that was a little long. Nailed it. I made par. That's more impressive than getting under or over. What? I was so good, and then I was so bad. Dang. Nailed it. Nailed it. I wonder if getting under par in all these ones would get me a, the thing to say to get under par in every hole.
Maybe. But do you have to do that on 18 holes, or can you just do the first 9? Like, if you do it regularly.
I do not know. Nailed it. Come on, full hole 14. Awesome, sawsome. Sawsome, awesome, sawsome.
I saw the word pizza and my stomach sent such a signal to me.
Piece of shit. Dang. The wrong turn at Albuquerque. .6. 0.06. Yeah, I just need to get this next one under 45 seconds, I guess. I understand. But what they don't understand is I'm a golden god at fucking mini golf.
Oh, it keeps your time, huh? You gotta just go over again. Yeah, I thought there was a gap of some kind there. Oh yeah. Well, that's not par. Yeah, that's why you're struggling. That's a fucking rough one.
Remember how I was really confident I was doing, like, gonna be really well in all of these, and then this fucking level existed?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's all we can do for now. So, thank you all for coming and hanging out this evening. I hope you all had a fantabulous time. I'm probably gonna play this again, at least on my own, to try to get the marble things, because that seems like fun. But, I might play this again with Mako if Mako gets it, because beating Mako in this would be really entertaining.
I guess I'll put it on my wish list if it ever goes on sale.
But yeah, I hope this was a lot of fun. Look forward to the next thing that I play. Anyways, today's most loved streamer is gonna be,
Streamer.
It's me, I'm the most loved streamer. The least loved one is, XX Cool Roblox Dude XX 2020 for no reason other than that their name is all caps. Yeah, I will, talk to you all later. Good night!